The person comes back in, if they tried it. Now, if they come in and you know they haven't used it, tough luck. I had somebody call and say, well, they bought our stuff and they went to the dermatologist the next day, so now they don't want it. Will you guarantee it? No, sorry, I'm not that stupid. But if they've used it, and they've used it 3-4 weeks, and for some reason they aren't happy in any way, you refund it to them, we replace it to you. No questions. We do this about 3 times a year. And we've got patients all over the United States, Europe, Canada, Australia, Azerbaijan, Russia. Yes.
Do you have acne line in for general or kind of similar? I mean, in one time, because acne can be mild or moderate, but do you have like different level for the severe?
We went through this a little bit. We have a standard three treatment.
Okay.
And then we add one with really severe acne. We add a 4th product. So you only add that 4th product. Generally, add that 4th product just for the really severe.
It's a booster. I'm talking about the home regimen because you need to use it. Okay.
It's a booster. It's a
booster.
rebalancer. It's loaded with zinc. It's loaded with antioxidants.
Right.
It's loaded with all the things.
And we just make it simple. You can look at these. We've just come out with travel size. We introduced them yesterday at the clinic. They helped get this going. But that's our standard. So it's the 3 treatment plus the moisture. This one, 3 treatment plus the moisture. The difference is the different cleanser, depending on if it's oily or dry. The different treatment, either salicylic glycolic or follicle clearing. The green tea is the same. If then they need that little booster, then we use the inhibiting gel.
What's your main ingredient in the acne cleanser? Salicylic acid?
No. No. We went through that. I think you came to
I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta go back a little bit.
When we're done, why don't you step up and we'll go through all this.
Okay.
The other thing too is we videotape this today. If you become a Biome customer, this will be available to you.
At no charge.
I know we threw a lot at you today, but we wanted you to walk out of here thinking, I can do this. This is easy to explain to you all. Okay, we'll start. You raise your hand first.
Hey, can you comment on why you chose not to use your Retin-A product with the acne kids?
Didn't need to. Just didn't need to. It was just, Retin-A can be a little irritating, so we did things that were not irritating, anti-inflammatory. We just chose to go that way.
Do you find that it's helpful in trying to resurface when they've had scarring or?
Absolutely.
So at what point would you add it?
Once they're under control, then you can start the resurfacing program, working with it that way. And there's some other things too. The gentleman, Colin Campbell, did a huge amount of research on calcium. And he's the reason that we developed the BioEssence Nighttime Calcium Cream. So marry that with the vitamin A, because it regulates the skin in 4 different ways. And part of it is the rebuilding of the skin. So that makes a really nice program. Question?
What is the price point range on these products?
Very moderate.
Our product, we sell it to you wholesale. So we don't do it retail. The price for the cleansers, that'll last 2 to 3 months. Wholesale to you is $9.80. You sell it for $20. The wholesale for the salicylic glycolic follicle clearing, I believe, is 10. You sell it for 20, 10 or 11. The green tea is 11. You sell it for 22. These will all last at least 2 months. So we're talking a 2-month regimen is about $60. The patient goes to the physician's office, they write a prescription and think, oh good, insurance will pay for it. Bingo. None of those things, Tazarac and all those aren't generic. So you're not getting a $10 a month copay, it's $50. You may get a coupon that the manufacturer will rebate you the first time for 20 of that. But it's going to cost you $50 a month for those brand name prescription drugs. So it's going to be more expensive at the dermatologist's office. Their insurance may pay for the office visit where they won't pay for yours. But when they come to see you, you're going to do a treatment. The dermatologist may do a little extraction, but they're in and out there in about 3 minutes because he's busy, he or she's busy. So they're going to get a lot more service for your $75 treatment than they'll get from their physician for that $200 charge and maybe a $50 copay for that physician visit. So we're very moderate. Our minimums are low. Our minimum for shipping is only 10 items, and we do have retail, and we do have back bar. The back bar are significantly larger at a modest increase in price. We basically sell them at cost. So you can mix and match retail and back bar. We won't sell you only the back bar because we need to make some money someplace on it. So we generally ship the same day. We protect your area if you are a client of ours, and we won't sell to another person inside your service area, your zip code or whatever, without your permission. And we have turned down very large facilities because we had a 3 esthetician clinic that we've had for years, and that was their territory, and they say, no, we don't want it, so we turned them down.
And the other people just wanted it because they found out how effective their competition was, and they wanted a piece of the pie.
Yeah, they have people coming in, I need Bion, you have it? No. Oh, so we get we do minimum advertising. We don't have a sales team out there. So we do some magazine ads. We do it, we haven't come here for a couple of years because it just hasn't worked out real well. But most of ours is our website. Most of ours is word of mouth. You know, I've got a friend, you know. We just added in Long Island. My friend said you should get that. So, boom, you know, $800 order just by word of mouth. So those are the types of things that we keep it modest. We work with you. When you call to visit with us or place an order, you get a skincare professional that knows what they're talking about. Usually Barb, who's at the booth, she's an RN. She'll answer the phone most of the time, or I'll answer the phone, because we want you to get your answers quick. We want you to get them right. So you can have, if you've got a question in the treatment room, you say, just a second, I need to go get something. You go grab the phone, out of sight. You call us. We say, do this, this, and this. You walk back in and say, okay, I'm ready, and they don't even know it. So we don't waste your time.
Any more questions?
I'm looking for some input for rosacea acne.
Okay.
Because most of the companies selling acne product is mainly for try to control the sebum, but I think it's really opposite if you want to treating the rosacea acne, which they have a very dry sensitive skin.
Yeah, they do.
So do you have a little modification line for that?
We have the product.
Okay.
It's again explained there too, but Larry will go over that with you. It's just a real simple. You just select this group.
Okay.
So we made it foolproof. We've done it for so many years so successfully that we made it just easy. It does not have to be complicated.
I have lots of questions for you. Do you have any suggestions where it's pretty much under control, but they get friction? Like say maybe an athlete that has to wear a strap.
Oh, yes.
Or do you have any suggestions?
Yeah, they need to treat their helmet or whatever with like the cleanser, just a quick wipe and all of that. If it's a headband that they're wearing that can go into the washing machine, do that. Or a pillowcase.
Or a jock strap.
Yeah, just do it more frequently and do the wipe down of the area on the chin strap and the helmet right here is really, I play football and I can tell you this is the bad place. And so many kids on playing football have that band.
So you
of
think
acne.
it's that
The bacteria is there, it
is
just gets rubbed into the skin.
it's not
yeah.
a friction irritant?
And the inflammation and the
Causing-
sweat and the heat. Yeah, it's all of those things together. It's just a perfect incubator.
It's caused a congestion by the blocking from the oxygen. I mean, you're blocking the area.
It's like, yeah, it's the
breathing.
whole 9 yards, it's all going on together. That's, you know, if you want to be a football star, I wasn't, but if you want, that's the price you pay. Just wipe it down like every couple of days to get the P. acnes out of there.